Hello, can you tell me your name and where you come from?
Okay, my name is Tigist Tasayyee. I come from Eritrea.
Go back to your childhood and tell me about how life was in Ethiopia.
When I live in Eritrea, but with my father when I 8 years. But my dad is no good condition because when I pray time because it's no good time. That place is that's why my dad is going prison. After that my uncle is going with me. Sudan is coming together. That's why. Yeah, it's when I'm a little child is because it's very hard to live with my dad, with my family, because my mom she's gone, she's done. That's why live with my dad until 8 years. After that my dad is because religion is no good when you pray in Eritrea. It's Pentecostal. That's why my dad is going prison. After that my uncle is no.
Why did your dad go to prison? Sorry.
Because it's praying is in Eritrea it's no good.
You're Christian, yes?
Christian is Pentecostal. It's no taking. That's why. After that when I go to come with my uncle to Sudan. That's why.
How was life when you was a little girl in Sudan? In Ethiopia, sorry.
In Ethiopia, almost 6 years I live in. I'm no longer living. But it's a long life is in Sudan.
Okay. Can you remember when you was a little girl in Ethiopia? Can you remember anything?
No, just as a play. When it's small, just you playing with children. That's why.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
No, at the moment I don't know.
Why did your dad go to prison again?
Because my dad is praying to government. He don't like it Pentecostal Christianity. That's why I don't like it.
Which religion do they like you to have in Ethiopia?
In Ethiopia and Eritrea, you like it as a Muslim and Christian just.
And which religion is your dad?
My dad is a Pentecostal.
Costal.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you decide to go to Sudan?
Because my uncle, can you live with me? You have to go to Sudan. You have to change your life, he said to me. I coming together with my uncle.
At the age of 8, you went to Sudan. How did you get there?
Because it's with my uncle, I don't know nothing. Because my age is 8 years. Nothing.
Can you remember going there? Can you remember? Did you go on a bus or?
Yeah, on a bus.
How long did it take?
Because I don't know. Because I'm small.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Okay. What was life like in Sudan? Did you go to school there?
No, I didn't go to school. Just I'm staying with my uncle until I'm grown up. After that, I'm going to walk to people house. I'm cleaning the same this one I do it.
And did you enjoy your life in Sudan?
No, I don't think.
Why?
So my life is very hard because can you don't work. I can't live. Maybe you pay work at home. Sometimes it's when you work people house. Maybe a woman she's no good hard work. Sleeping. Good food. The same this one. It's different people.
How much money did you use to get?
Because it's no longer because it's maybe 15 to Sudan. The same this one.
Okay. And did you do long hours there? Many.
Yeah. But it's a weekend time. I go see my uncle. Just monthly, I'm staying at a woman house because I'm working night and afternoon.
Was she from Sudan as well?
Yeah.
Sudanese?
Yeah, she's Sudanese house because it's the same as you working house woman. The same.
When your life in Sudan as a child, what did you used to do to enjoy your life there?
Nothing. I can't enjoy, but everything is work time.
From what age did you work?
Because when age is maybe 17, the same this one.
You went to Sudan when you was about 8
18,
years.
yeah.
So what happened between the age of 8 and 17?
Just I'm stayed with my uncle.
What did you used to do in the daytime?
The daytime, just I'm staying at home. I helping people because it's a lot of people is staying together. That's why.
What kind of things did you used to do to help?
Just I'm cooking at home. I helping my cleaning house. That's it.
Okay. Do you have any contact with your uncle?
No, at the moment I don't have a.
And what happened? What age did you decide you want to change your life?
Because it's 2013. 2013. I'm grown up. My uncle is going tired. That's why I found my husband. When I pray time, when I go church, when I found just I love it. I pray together. After that, my uncle, you have to live with who I'm tired. They say to me. After that, it's a marriage.
What was your wedding like?
Wedding is a church. In a church, just it's a prayer time with another person. After that, you put ring. It's a church time. It's no the same as big wedding.
And did you live with just him or his family?
Also, I didn't have family. Just also the same me. But it's after that, I didn't long time live in Sudan. After that, I go out to Libya.
How did you get from Sudan? Did you go with your husband from Sudan to Libya?
Yes.
How did you get there?
Because it's some people, working the same as was I don't know how to call the name, but when you give it to who money, you go is a by bus, the same this one. After traveling, when you pay money.
When you went to Libya,
Yeah.
how was your life in Libya?
Also, Libya is very hard because you don't have passport, you don't have anything. Just you go, it's no illegal. That's why it's very hard. No illegal. Because some people is killing. Can you don't have money? It's a woman is very hard. Also, it's a life for a woman or for a man. It's very hard. Libya, because it's anything without money. No, it's no life.
How did you survive there? What did you and your husband do in Libya?
Because it's some friend is helping together, because it's some you don't how to know it. You know it when you go live in another country, but it's helping money. After that, it's going to Italy.
So after how long did you stay in Libya?
6 months. Also 6 months I'm going work because I don't have enough money. That's why I have to work.
After Libya, where did you go?
Italy.
How did you get to Italy?
Italy by boat.
By boat. Yeah. Can you tell me about the boat journey?
Boat is very hard. You have a life, you don't have a life. Maybe you die. Maybe God can help you. You don't die.
Was this illegal?
No,
the journey?
Illegal.
Not legal.
Yeah.
So.
Hard.
How did you find the people to help you go there?
Because it's people you found it. Some people another people. Some people another people. When you talk together, you found it.
And you decided to go to Italy.
Yeah.
How many people was on the boat with you?
The boat is 75 people. It's a little boat. I show you. That's why it's a picture. Back one. No, here is a back.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, it's very hard because it's also in the water. It's 18 hours. It's very hard. The people.
Was you allowed to take things with you on the boat?
No, just nothing, just little clothes, the same stuff.
How much did the boat journey cost you?
Costing is by euro money, but I don't remember how much because it's too many people by saving together, that's why.
And you said it took 18 hours. In those 18 hours, what happened on the
18 hours, after 30 minutes, she's going, she's broken, she's gets out water, but it's all people is scaring, is shouting the same this one. After that is some people taking up the same this one, some people is going water to out. After that is because it's nobody, no one coming because it's hard place. No one is going. When you go down, you have to die. But it's very hard time. That's why when I remember sometimes how to come this place, I say myself. But it's hard. Anything is with God is better. I hope that's why.
In those 18 hours, did anything happen? Yeah. Can you tell me?
Anything is not happen, but it's when happen after 18 hours, some Italy bosses, big one is coming, after that helping. After that, when it's just 4 people, when a little boat left, weather is changing immediately. When the weather is changing, is a fast is taking 4 people. After that, people will say it's God is help to whom. It's because look at weather is immediately changing, because it's after 18 hours it's not changing, because some maybe 300 people with another boat is gone. After that, where is people is gone, my friend, everything.
What do you mean gone? They drowned?
No, it's another boat is arrived to Italy. Me and another people is not arrived because it's from to Libya to Italy 6 hours, but it's more than 18 hours going. From 6 hours going to Italy. Where is the people? Where are going? Is dying or what happened to who? Say when I arrived to Milan, Italy, a little one, Milan. When I arrived, the people, where do you been? Why? What happened to who? I think it's people is you dying, just with crying. Sometimes this one happened.
Why did it take your boat so long and for 18 hours and other people it only took 6 hours?
Because it's a left place, that's why. It's a wrong place, it's going wrong place. I don't know how to drive people, that's why.
And did Italian border force help you there?
Yeah.
What happened in Italy?
In Italy is after big port is going a ship one. After that, going to hostel. Maybe after 1 week. After that, helping dry clothes, food, the same this one. It's sick people helping to a hospital. The same.
What were the nights like being on the boat in the sea? What was that like?
I don't know, but it's I don't remember because it's very hard.
A scary time.
Yeah, a scary time to die to life. That's why.
What happened in the hostel in Italy?
After hostel is because I'm not legal. I don't have a passport. People, you have to leave to hostel. After that, maybe when also it's a very travel time when you put by tram. By tram, you don't have a ticket. You don't have a money. Have to buy. Just you go inside the tram. Just when security is coming, you go out. The same this one you do it.
Where did you get the tram to?
To Milan.
Okay.
To Milan, to France.
When you got to Italy, which place did you stop first?
Lampedusa.
And then from Lampedusa you went to
Milan, yeah.
And was it you always with just you and your husband?
No, too many people.
How
It's
many?
75 people together.
How did 75 people hide on the tram?
Because it's a tram is bigger, it's a different places going. That's why.
How long did the journey take?
Journey is almost 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Because it's illegal. You go in one day, you go one place. One day you go one place. Also, you sleep in tram station and outside.
What did you do when you had no money for food?
You go restaurant. Just some people give it to you. The same as well.
How did that make you feel?
It's very hard, but nothing you do it. You don't have a change. Just you have to do it.
So then from Milan, where did you go?
From Milan to Sicilia.
How long was you in Milan for?
Milan just 1 week, because it's until place. After that you have to arrive.
Where did you stay when you went there?
Just in the park, in a church, in the park. One day in the park, one day in church. The same as one.
How did this all make you feel?
I feel it's very bad. You have to strong. That's why.
And then you went to Sicily?
Yeah.
How did you get there?
By tram.
Again?
Yeah. Anything is by tram. You have to cross the road. That's why.
What happened when you got to Sicily?
When I go to Sicily, also you have some security. You get me. After that, you ask me. You have a passport? You have a ticket? I don't have a passport. I don't have a ticket. You have to buy a ticket. I show me a reception. Go that way. You have to buy a ticket. Okay, I said. After that, I didn't buy because I don't have money. After that, I cross the road. I take another tram. I do the same one. All the people, you do it the same one because it's hard place. You have to live.
What did you do in Sicily? How long was you there for?
Just after almost 2 days, 1 day, because it's until one tram when I didn't get. Just it's next tram you waiting. Next tram maybe after 1 day is coming back. You have to.
Where did you go after that?
With France. I come in France.
How long did that take?
2 days. 2 days after that is France. I live France almost 1 month.
What did you used to do for food?
For food is the same as when I arrived to France. Is many people. I help people. It's the same as charity. Is charity have a church. In a church, you get clothes, you get food every morning. I helping people. The same as a big charity.
How long was you in France for?
France almost 1 year, 1 month.
And what did you do for the 1 year, 1 month?
1 month just until the place. But the people helping until I get little money.
How did you make the money?
Money is too many friend. Also my husband friend and my friend is helping. That's why I get money.
And did you stay in the same place for 1 year in France?
4 months, yeah. Because it's a big park. A lot of people is living the same as one. I have a small kenda.
You stayed in a tent?
Yeah.
Okay. What was that like in the cold weather?
You have to be strong. Nothing changing.
What did you do for if you wanted to have a shower or if you wanted to go?
Every morning, some people you take for a house because it's charity. Woman she's coming. Woman for 1 day for woman for 1 day she's take a shower, changing clothes, the same as one. She do it.
And did the charity provide the tent for you?
Yeah.
So you and your husband stayed there for 1 year?
No, for 1 month.
For 1 month
Yeah.
in France?
Yeah.
Okay. And what happened after that 1 month in France?
After 1 month, you have to Calais arrive to, because I need to come to UK, but I don't know how to come UK, but I want to go to Canada, but it's a promise when I arrive here to UK.
How did you get to UK?
I get to UK from Eritrea to Sudan. After that, I get to Sudan, Libya, Italy, France. From France, I come in UK.
After you decided to come to UK, how did you get here?
I get by it's a big lorry. Inside big lorry, because it's inside the lorry. After that, you have to get to tram. So
Where did you sit in? Where did you hide in the lorry, or did you sit?
Inside the lorry. Inside the lorry, you have a bigger tree. Just put it. You have to cut it. A lorry close. That's why you go inside.
Was this just you and your husband that was in this?
No, there's 50 people when I get to UK.
So the lorry from Calais, did the lorry driver know?
I don't know. Because it's hiding. That's why.
Wow. What was that journey like for you?
It's anything is when I remember it's very hard, because it's I learning with from that's why when I talk for somebody, because it's very hard. A life is when you change place, you have to change your life, you have to be strong. Also, you have to learn.
So from Calais, where did you what happened?
I found myself in London when I catch police. Oh, where you come in the same son. After that, the police is catching. You put to prison for 24 hours. Yeah, to UK.
Then what happened?
After that, you bring a fingerprint, full details. You take in. After that, after 24 hours, you get a hostel. After that, you have to change another person to London, to Wigan. When Wigan is 2 weeks, I live to hostel. After that, I come into Liverpool, also 2 weeks, because it's a hostel is changing the same this one until you have a house. After that, also I live, because when I arrived to London, because it's I separate to my husband. Why I separate to my husband is the same this one is you have to separate. After that, when I separate as my husband, I don't like it separate. Me too. Without my husband, I can't live. I said.
How long was you separated from your husband?
Until because until he get me in Rochdale, I separate to me.
So how did you stay in contact with your husband?
Just by phone, because I talk to my grant help the same time. I can't separate. I need to live with my husband. I said, okay, but it's until you get house, family house, you have to stay alone. I said, okay, after you get to Rochdale house, my husband, you have to bring me here.
And was you getting any money from the government?
Yeah, it's every week I get money.
What did they ask you? Why have you come to UK?
Yeah, you ask me, but I need a new job, new another, because I need to change my life. I say, that's why.
Did they not say they want to send you back?
He said to me where. I said where, because it's when I back, maybe it's a government I don't want, because it's I don't have a family. How to get me back? Where? That's why I asked him to move. But until now I live in here. I don't have any paper, nothing. Just I have children. I have a life. I live.
What was it like in the hostel?
And a hostel, just you have every day you have £5. You have food, break time and lunch and dinner, the same as one.
And how long was you in Liverpool for, in the hostel there?
Just for 2 weeks.
From Liverpool you went to Wigan?
No, from Wigan to Liverpool.
And then why Rochdale? Why did they find?
I don't know. It's because just it's working by self, because it's a government where you found a house, you put it by self. No, you choice.
How long have you lived in Rochdale?
And Rochdale almost is 4 years now.
And what, if you don't mind me asking, what do you get paid? What does the government give to you?
Just give it to me house and the money.
How much money do you get?
Every week £36 give it to me.
And how, sometimes if your children need school uniform or if they need food, do you have enough money?
No, because it's I don't have enough money, because it's now is everything changing. It's going expensive. Also, it's clothes, children clothes is very expensive, you know it. But you have to do just nothing. I change it because I can't work without paper. But sometimes I go to voluntary. Sometimes I go to charity, help it to me. That's why I live in.
What is your status now?
My status is open, but it's no answer. That's why.
Are you seen as a refugee or asylum seeker?
Asylum seeker.
Tell me about your husband.
As my husband is good with living with me, help to me, because it's the same me, nothing changing. But it's sometimes it's going work to voluntary. Sometimes it's 2 days school. You have to study, but you can't find job because you don't have a paper.
What's going to happen for you in the future and your family?
I don't know, because I don't have a job. I don't have a paper. When I get a paper, maybe have a job. Maybe I'm go back, found my dad. That's why I don't know where is my dad until now. Because I get to prison to my dad.
So now you've been living in Rochdale. How is life for you in Rochdale?
My life in Rochdale is very good. Rochdale is very quiet people place. I like it. But it's kind of get paper. I have a study. I change my life. I have to work. That's why.
Have you got a solicitor?
At the moment, I don't have a solicitor because it's I open my case. I leave it.
And would the government provide you with a solicitor?
Yeah, maybe when I ask him, maybe he help to me.
So every week you get £35.
Yeah.
And does your husband also get £35?
Yeah.
So every week you have £70.
Yeah.
What do you do if you've got an appointment and you all have to go with the, if you don't have enough money, what happens?
Because when I get appointment, because maybe you have to leave maybe sometimes £5, because transport is very expensive. But sometimes I told him when I'm going by bus, I'm going by walk. When it's no far away, I'm going by walk.
And so how many children do you have?
I have 2 children.
Yeah?
Yeah, I have 2
How
children.
old are they?
One is a 4 year, one is now 9 months.
And your children were both born in Rochdale?
Yes, he's born in Rochdale.
Okay. And what would you like to see happen in the future?
In the future, as my children, I don't want to be the same my life. I want to change my children's life to happy, to change everything, to study. As I need my children to be happy more than me. I don't want just, I need to study for who you've been happy and more to more.
What was the most happiest time of your life?
Almost is my life is now almost is good, but just I'm staying, nothing I do it, just as a housewife. I get 2 children to school, I go back, I'm cleaning, I'm cooking, the same as one.
And do you have friends in Rochdale?
Yeah, I have a friend, just sometimes a weekend time, I join with her.
The religion that you have, which religion do you practice now?
So my religion is my dad's religion, I practice, but at the moment nothing with me religion. For everyone, I'm the same religion, because it's everyone person the same me. It's nothing. It's good for me.
And do you have a church that you can go to?
Yeah, every month I go to.
Where's
weekend.
that?
It's Rochdale. It's English one is Rochdale. It's the same my language is in Manchester.
And which language do you speak?
Amharic.
Amharic. And do you speak Amharic with your husband and children?
Yes.
Do you have other people in Rochdale that speak the same language?
Yes. Because it's also I speak Arabic. Also, I have a lot of friends Sudani. That's why I'm speaking.
Okay. Tigist, where did you learn English?
When I get here, I learn.
Did
I
you
go to college too. Also, because it's 6 months, I learn voluntary.
Okay. And what days do you go to the church?
The church I go to Sunday and Saturday.
Okay. And the other people that are from Ethiopia, how often do you get to see them?
Because when I get to church, I seen maybe when I go around to out shopping.
In Rochdale, what do you do if you have spare time?
Sometimes I'm going to park. I play with my children, with my family. Sometimes I go now is a very hard time. I'm going swimming. I'm enjoying with my family, with my friend. And this one.
What would you like to see different happen for the future?
For a future, I'm being happy with my family. I go study, also me.
What would you like to study?
I'm study 2 language. Also, I help people because I don't like people the same me you've been, because I need to learn also the same people when you come to this country. You have to be strong. You need to change to life. That's why. Also, when I study more, I want to be solicitor. That's why.
What kind of solicitor would you like to be?
Because it's a kind of solicitor helping people.
Yes.
Because it's coming different country. That's why I need to help people.
That's a really good thought.
Because until I get here, people help me. That's why I need to change. I need to put people when help to me too. I learn from. That's why I need change people, help people also.
That's really beautiful, and I wish you, Tigist, you and your family all the very best for the future. Tell me just very quickly about the kind of food that you had to eat in Sudan and Ethiopia and in UK. What's different about it all?
It's because it's a different religion, different country. It's a different food.
What did you use to eat in Ethiopia?
Because it's in Ethiopia, just is a traditional food. It's the same as it's a chicken and with a cooking. Also, it's a bread. The same as chapati. You have to eat. Also, when I get Sudan, also is a traditional food in Sudan. It's the same as when cooking with meat. It's the same as it's too many food.
Did you enjoy the food when you came to Rochdale?
Yeah, because it's I can't eat UK food. Just I cook my traditional food. That's why.
Do you manage to find all the ingredients that you need?
As no more. As a 50-50. I get.
What is the traditional food that you eat here? What do you cook?
Just I cook my traditional food. Is sometimes because it's I eat too many chili. That's why I cook with chili sauce. And I cook my chapati bread. Sometimes I eat rice with chicken.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to the people that are listening today?
People, when get strong, you found anything. You have you being strong. You have to be happy. Anything can happen. Anything is when happen. You have to happy because it's one day it's changing. When you be life, one day everything is changing. Can no happy. It's nothing is changing. You be strong. You be happy. It's God is anything change.
Do you feel your religion's helped you a lot?
Yeah. It's my religion is being for me strong because it's when you be person nothing for religion because it's people is for a people is very good because it's when a people when help to me no without religion just it's a person because it's people that's why it's a help to me too. I help people without religion.
Thank you so much, Tigist, for your time. You've been absolutely amazing, and I wish you and your family all the very best for the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you for visiting to me. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.